Stop the tyranny. We need another name on here. Stop. Stop. We need another name here. I'm going for Team Zach and Team Steel City, baby. I want to see a new name here. All right, stop this tyranny from happening again. Let's go. What's going on, fellas? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are in the semi-motherfucking finals, y'all. Big round of applause for those who made it. Got the top 4 teams right now in the semifinals. We got the El Cunado squad. We got playoffs. We got 5th and centimeters and Steel City. Okay, 4 very tough teams. 4 very tough teams. And your boy didn't make it this year for the first year. Your boy didn't make it. And that's why I think maybe these semifinals aren't going to be as good as they could be. With the 2-minute drill in your mom squad missing from the playoffs here. But, I digress. I'm here today to go over the matchups. That's what we want, right? Semifinal matchups. Who's going to win? Who has the advantages? Who has the disadvantages? And let's just go ahead and jump right on in. With the first match of the El Cunado squad, led by yours truly, Coach Luis Leiva, who has won 2 of these championships in a row, hopefully not a third. All right, Coach Luis Leiva versus the playoff squad going up against and ran by Coach Ryan Barrick. So, tough squad. Listen, it's a slow start. Right now, it's 6-7. Okay, unfortunately, Coach Lewis had Whitehead out there that only gave him pretty much 6 points. From a defensive guy, that's not that bad, but we've been used to these, double-digit numbers from Coach Lewis and his defense, and so far they're letting him down. Not as much though as Garrett Wilson has let down Coach Ryan. Give him 7 points. He was projected to give him 13 something points in there. Only gave him a little bit more than half of that. So that's not something good, but it doesn't really matter. Yahoo still has Coach Ryan blowing out Coach Lewis here, 202 to like 168 or something like that. Something ridiculous. So yes, y'all, the tyranny is about to be over, okay? The dictatorship is about to be over, all right? No more Coach Lewis, hopefully, okay? And because quite frankly, I want to get another name on that trophy, okay? So Coach Lewis looks like he's going. All right, but listen, he's got some weapons still available. Okay, he's got A.J. Brown, he's got Stephon Diggs, he's got Dalvin Cooks, he's got Higgins. So he's got weapons. He's got weapons. Coach Lewis and his El Cunado squad have weapons. However, he's trying out there Big Dick Nick Foles and Baker Mayfield as his quarterbacks. That, my friends, is where I see him going down. Yeah, you can't win with Baker Mayfield, bruh. The Browns couldn't win with Baker Mayfield. He's got to face Pat Mahomes, Christian McCaffrey, okay, Saquon Barkley, okay, Ramondre Stevenson. That dude is like a fantasy gold machine. All he does is score fucking fantasy points. Okay? So it doesn't really even matter that Coach Ryan only got 7 points from Garrett Wilson, because the whole rest of his squad is solid. He's got Mahomes as his quarterback, and he's got Brock Purdy, who, by the way, is doing pretty well. He's doing pretty well for the 49ers. I wonder if Daniel Jones was on the 49ers, how he would do. Jerry? Anyway, I digress. Obviously, my pick for this game here is his playoffs team that's probably going to wipe the floor with Coach Lewis and his El Cunado squad. And like I said, it's about time. It's about time. You know, I was out with Coach Lewis. We interviewed him, and you guys saw some of his answers. Quite frankly, he's shook right now. He's shook, and he doesn't like this feeling at all whatsoever. So, my prediction: pain for Coach Lewis and his El Cunado squad. Deuces. Now let's go to the second game between 5th and Centimeters. All right, a team led by Coach Zach Starr versus Steel City, a team led by Coach Wade Fuller, a brand new newcomer into the league that has made it not only into the playoffs, but has also got into the semifinals. And not for nothing, he's looking pretty strong to be in the finals here. Okay. Now, as for what who has the advantages, who has the disadvantages, these two teams are both pretty even, with the slight edge given to Coach Zach with his 5th and Centimeters. I mean, he's got Devontae Adams, he's got Jamar Chase, he's got Josh Jacobs. Okay, he's got Kirk Cousins. Okay, who could put up 400 yards and 40, 50 points at will. Not this week against the Giants, but he has stepped up in last couple of games and given Coach Zach some much-needed numbers there to advance him into the playoffs. As for Steel City, well, he's got Josh Allen. I mean, he's got Josh Allen, Nick Chubb, and Evan Ingram out of nowhere. Evan freaking Ingram, who couldn't catch a fucking cold with the Giants, now all of a sudden, he's catching fucking passes left and right. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing what Evan Ingram has done in the last couple of weeks. Completely out of nowhere. And yeah, he's on the Steel City squad. But, I mean, other than that, it's a miracle that they made it this far. I mean, I guess it goes to show how important it is for you to draft Josh Allen, because he's that much of a difference maker in these games. I mean, I look at the Steel City squad, and I'm not that really impressed. They're a decent team, don't get me wrong. He beat my ass. But I don't know how. Yeah, the only thing that pops up to me is Josh Allen. It's the only player that pops up to me right now. So far, 5th and Centimeters is looking like they're down right now. Zay Jones only gave him 2 points, and he got 11 points from Quentin Williams, which wasn't bad at all for his defensive lineman. But 2 points from Zay Jones. I guess he was trying to chase those points from last week. The 3 touchdowns that he had, and maybe he didn't realize they were going up against the Jets defense that really has only given up like 3 touchdowns to quarterbacks and to wide receivers in like 6 games or something like that. It's something ridiculous. They don't give up touchdowns. Zay Jones, I benched him in my other league that I'm still in the playoffs in for that very same reason. But I guess Coach Zach didn't really figure that into it, or maybe he just thought, hey, let's ride, baby, let's ride. So, but yeah, that's what it is, fellas. All right, we're on right here now. After this week, the winner of El Cunado in playoffs, let's just say playoffs, going to win. Now, my pick again for 5th and Centimeters in Steel City, I to be honest with you, it'd be nice to see, a rookie, a newcomer come into the league and make it to the finals. But not really. Fuck that. You made it as far as you're gonna make it. I think Zach and his 5th and Centimeter teams has this locked down. I think Zach needs to answer the bell. I think Zach needs to talk to his teammates, talk to his players, talk to his coaches, and make sure that everyone is on the same page here, because I think 5th and Centimeter team with the coach with Coach Zach Starr are in the prime position to take this semifinal game and go to the finals. And then my final prediction: it's going to be playoffs versus 5th and Centimeters, with 5th and Centimeters winning and getting a new name on that trophy and leaving Coach Ryan in his playoff squad yet again another year of being a bridesmaid, never the bride. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but that's my pick. I got Zach and I got Ryan in the finals. And then I got Zach beating Ryan in the finals. All right. The money will be handed out as soon as the week ends. So on Tuesday of the final week is when the money will be given out. It could be given out through Apple Pay, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle. Doesn't matter. You guys tell me what you want. I'll send it out. Good luck, everybody. Hope everybody has a great Christmas. Hope Santa brings you everything you wanted. And yeah, let's fucking go. Giants are almost in the fucking playoffs. Let's fucking go.